Water makes up around 71% of the Earth, which is fantastic because we all need it to survive. However, some areas receive less than 0.09 inches, 2 millimeters of rain per year on average, making them hyper-arid deserts. Even worse, some locations go years without receiving rain, rendering them uninhabitable. Surprisingly, deserts cover 35% of the Earth's land area, implying that they are larger than you thought. Let's look at 5 of the world's driest regions. Pelican Point, Namibia. If you enjoy sand surfing, you've probably heard of the scenic Pelican Point in Namibia. Despite being one of the world's driest spots, Pelican Point is continuously flooded with tourists hoping to surf on the sand dunes that run to the Atlantic Ocean. Another reason why travelers enjoy this location is that the weather is changeable. In addition, unlike some of the other destinations on this list, the temperature in Pelican Point does not fluctuate too much. This area receives around an inch, 23 millimeters of rainfall on average, thus residents enjoyed bright skies for the majority of the year. Every year in this area, the sun shines for 2,646 hours. According to the Köppen-Geiger climate classification, this location is classified as BWK, cold desert climate, meaning it is arid and cool. Avalef, Algeria. If you were not made for the heat, Avalef is not the place for you. Its annual climate is characterized by extended summers with extraordinarily high temperatures and short winters, with comparatively high temperatures when compared to other places. Avalef has a Köppen climatic classification of BO, hot desert climate. July is the town's hottest month, with temperatures reaching a high of 111.4 degrees Fahrenheit, 44.1 degrees Celsius, and a low of 90.7 degrees Fahrenheit, 32.6 degrees Celsius. Part of the reason this town made the list is because it only gets 0.05 inches, 12.9 millimeters, of rain every year. As a result, it's nearly impossible to obtain any relief from the hot sun. Because of the little rainfall, the area is largely covered in sand dunes that sparkle when the sun rises and sets. Tourists from all over the world visit this location to enjoy its beauty. Aswan, Egypt. With an annual average rainfall of 0.033 inches, 0.861 millimeters, Aswan, South Egypt, is undoubtedly one of the driest places on Earth. In line with the rest of Egypt, the overall temperature is classified as a hot desert environment, with Aswan having the hottest summer days. Despite its environment, Aswan is home to one of Egypt's biggest markets and a major tourist destination. The city's proximity to the Tropic of Cancer contributes to its high temperatures. The average summer temperature reaches 107.0 degrees Fahrenheit, 41.9 degrees Celsius, while the lowest never falls below 77.0 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Celsius. During the winter, temperatures can drop as low as 46.4 degrees Fahrenheit, 8 degrees Celsius. As a result, summers are scorching and miserable, whereas winters are lovely. As a result, this area attracts the most tourists during the coldest months. Not only is Aswan one of the driest cities, but it is also one of the least humid. The humidity average is at 26%, with a maximum of 42% and a lowest of 16%. Because of the humidity, the sky in Aswan remains quite clear throughout the year, with about 4,000 hours of sunshine per year. Atacama Desert, Chile. The Atacama Desert in Chile is one of the world's most beautiful places, with glistening sand and stunning beaches. However, most tourists are unaware that it is also one of the world's driest spots. For background, one of its towns, Calama, did not receive any rain between 1570 and 1971, an incredible 4 centuries. However, the communities that do receive rainfall average only 0.04 inches, 10 millimeters, each year. The Atacama Desert, located in South America, is a coastal desert that stretches for about 600 miles, 965 kilometers. Some places encounter intense fogs, which assist keep the temperature at a manageable level. However, the yearly average humidity is 75%, which is among the highest on the list. Although huge mountains surround the Atacama, none of them contain glaciers, demonstrating how dry the region is. The absence of precipitation can be attributed to the cold water produced by Humboldt currents, which prevents the formation of clouds. In any case, Atacama is a popular tourist destination if you don't mind wide swaths of naked desert. Also, every few years, a portion of the desert receives unprecedented rainfall, resulting in stunning mauve-pink vegetation that blankets the desert. However, the greenery is as transient as the rainfall, with things returning to normal in less than 2 weeks. Ica, Peru. Ica is located in southern Peru and serves as the capital of the department of Ica, one of Peru's regions. The city borders the Atacama Desert, which may explain why it is so dry and receives little to no rain. Surprisingly, the Ica region was not dry until approximately 30 million years ago. Scientists discovered whale fossils dating back over 2,000 feet, 600 meters above present sea level. Ica was also home to the now extinct 5-foot-long, 1.5-meter penguin species. Currently, the area is too dry to host most plants and vegetation comfortably. However, tourism is the primary source of income for the inhabitants. During the cold months, many people visit the area to surf on the sand dunes, walk into the mountains, and enjoy the scenic tourist attractions. Fun fact: if you want to see actual mummies, go to Ica. This is mostly due to the fact that it is difficult for a well-preserved human body to decay in low humidity conditions. Ica receives an average of 0.11 inches, 2.9 millimeters of precipitation each year, with humidity reaching up to 35%.